Okay, yeah. So I was supposed
I
to
remember.
wait. I was supposed to play a game, and I started looking through the memory of Yandere Simulator, and there's a bunch of lore here. So instead of doing what I was originally planning on doing, I think we're just gonna watch the lore. If I'm being honest, because I really want to see it. So I'm very interested because I have 26 episodes on my channel of this damn game, so I might as well know the lore and the childhood and the backstory, right? That's smart. That's smart. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, your friend. I was not ready for any of
My
that.
earliest memories.
Talk about it.
I remember hospitals,
Damn.
doctors, examinations.
What for?
I was broken.
Damn.
The doctors were trying to fix me.
Fix you.
My
was wrong with
parents tried to explain what was wrong with me. They tried to explain what made me different from other people.
What? Why? ¿Qué tú
I
haces?
didn't understand. I heard the doctors admit they couldn't fix me.
What are we trying to fix
They
here?
said I would never be a normal person or live a normal life.
I mean, you definitely don't. But
As I grew older, I came to understand what was wrong with me. I saw other children become happy, sad, angry, but
y'all
I
cooking with this
never
video.
felt these things.
Oh.
I only felt empty, hollow,
Oh.
incomplete. My father desperately wanted to help me, but my mother,
This is crazy.
she was nothing like my father. She wasn't worried about me at all. She said that
Well, she's crazy
she was
too.
exactly like me when she was a child.
Oh, yeah,
She
no,
told me
she's
that
insane.
one day I would meet someone special. She told me that I would meet someone who would make me feel complete.
Is
My father did not want to listen to my mother's words.
she said?
He wanted a normal
He
child
said, "Get that
more
hoopla
than
out my
anything
way."
in the world. He tried everything to make me happy,
Damn.
but
W.
nothing
Dad.
worked.
Unlucky
I
though.
never felt happy,
Yo, that drawing
but
is
I
crazy.
did feel
There's no emotion in that drawing. This is crazy. Y'all depicted this stupendously. I apologize.
Pity.
I'm sorry for stopping the video.
I felt pity for this sad man.
Man.
I did not want my father to worry anymore. And so, I began to act like the other children.
Oh?
I pretended to be normal. My father was
Oh.
happy. We finally became a normal family.
That's amazing.
But I think he knew, deep down in his heart,
That you was acting your heart out.
that I was only pretending.
That's fair. I mean, I get that.
At school, the other children mistreated me. They bullied me because I was strange to them.
Nah, that's crazy. I would have
It
dragged both
was
of them.
inconvenient.
Inconvenient is a
I
crazy
realized
word.
that if I wanted to be treated properly, I would have to act like the other children. I started pretending to be normal, and the bullying stopped.
That's
I
so.
learned-
And what the fuck is that? That's gross. Let her be her. Everybody gotta be the same. What is that? That's so lame. I'm gonna be me. I don't give a damn what anyone y'all think. You wanna bully me because I'm me? I'll knock you the freak out. Put two of these in your mouth.
Learned that everything was
player?
easier
Y'all feel
if
me?
I forced myself to act like
That's
a
so
normal
gross.
person.
L bullying.
Eventually,
At least bully for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the freak? Oh, because you don't act just like me, I'm gonna bully you. Like, what the fuck?
I was pretending to be normal
She doesn't even do
almost
anything.
every
You know what I'm saying? Like, let 'em
hour
rock.
of every day. I pretended to be friends with people. I pretended to have hobbies. I pretended to care when tragedy struck,
Damn.
but it was all fake.
She is a great actor. Someone needs to sign her. So Marvel, y'all need to sign her.
I felt nothing.
Golly.
The only thing I felt was emptiness.
Despair. Despair.
As I grew older, I became resentful of my condition. I wanted to experience life like other people. I wanted to feel joy. I wanted to feel sorrow. I tried doing anything that might cause me to feel something. Guilt, shame, regret. I wanted to feel something.
What the?
Anything.
Not the cat. Don't murder the cat.
But nothing worked. No matter what I did, no matter how extreme,
Not the cat.
I could not feel
El
anything.
gato! Why did you
My
do
mother's
that to the
advice was
cat?
always the same. One day, you will meet someone special. One day, someone will make you feel complete. I thought about these words all the time. It was the only thing for
Not
me
the
to look
sad
forward
pillow.
to. The only reason for me
Wait.
to live. Meeting the person who would save me, fix me, complete me.
Complete.
Then,
I am complete.
one day,
That's just like in the game. Okay. 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 Oh no, he missed. He's trash. He's trash at basketball. Don't pick it up. Oh nah, see, this is where it gets crazy. See?
I found him.
This is where it gets crazy.
I must not lose him.
Picked up the apple that he ate.
I must
Almost threw in the garbage.
protect
Missed.
him.
Nah, this is
I
crazy.
must make him mine.
Oh nah, this is demonic.
I must not let anyone
Ooh, that's the first
take
girl in
him.
the game.
I
Very nice.
need him. He is everything. He is worth any sacrifice.
Sacrifice
Nothing
is a
else
crit.
matters.
That's that
no
Sharingan.
one
That's that South State
else
Sharingan. Oh my.
matters. He will be mine. He doesn't have a choice.
That's crazy. Artwork by is that a J? John Noaj. Unless it's an I. Voiceover by Michaela Laws. Michael A. Music by Irish Trish. W Team, y'all did great.
My name is Genka Kunihito, and I am the guidance counselor at Academy High. Starting today, I will be attempting to rehabilitate a set of students who have begun to exhibit severely
Rehabilitate?
antisocial behavior. I will be documenting this process in the form of audio recordings. If I succeed in my efforts, then the information contained within these recordings may
video
one
called?
day prove useful
Yeah, I
to
know it's
others in
related
my
to
line
Link
of
with
work who are faced
backstory.
with the challenge of reforming wayward students. Last year, 5 students at this school were subjected to severe bullying. At the time, my policy was to require students to provide me with irrefutable evidence of wrongdoing before taking
Irrefutable
disciplinary
is
measures toward
insane.
anyone accused of misbehavior. Because no student was able to provide concrete proof that the bullying was taking place, I refused to take action, in accordance with my normal protocol. To be frank, There is no decision in my life that I regret more than this one.
Yeah.
A long period
yeah.
of sustained
No
harassment
shit.
and a lack of
Pause
intervention
this.
from the school.
Irrefutable evidence. How old are these damn kids? You think these motherfuckers are detectives and freaking lawyers? That's what you think these kids are? This is absurd behavior. Look at his arm. Look at this guy's arm right here. You think he did that on accident? I bet he walked up to you with that cast and said, "Look what they did to me." And she was like, I don't know that they did that. I can't prove it. Can you prove to me that they did that? Like, bitch, look at his arm. Yo, you still work there? You should be fired. How do you still work there? Someone got... Police! Police!
School faculty had a strong negative impact on the victims.
Oh, yeah.
From what I have
wonder
been
why.
told,
Why did you
they
just
were
heated me up
considering
so
a
much?
suicide pact at the time when the bullying was at its worst.
A suicide pact.
However, a remarkable event occurred that pushed them in a drastically different direction.
You lucky. You should be
The
fired.
details of this event are vague, and stories about this event are heavily embellished and sensationalized. However, this is what I know for certain.
Okay, talk about
A
it.
few weeks ago, a group of students from another school gathered outside of the entrance to Academy High.
Another school, okay.
They were waiting for a certain student to arrive, a young woman named Osoro Shidesu. Osoro had somehow offended them, and they were planning to retaliate by beating her up in front of the school. Apparently, they wanted to make it clear that they would not tolerate disrespect from anyone at Academy High. Again, the details are fuzzy, but what really matters is what happened next. Osoro single-handedly fought off the group of students that tried to assault her. It's difficult to know how she accomplished this because every version of the story is different. Some reports state that she defeated 10 students one at a time, while other accounts claim that she fought off 100 students simultaneously. Some say she took a weapon from one of the attackers and used it to defend herself against the rest, while others say she was bare-fisted the entire time.
That's also
All versions of the story end the same way, with Osoro standing at the school's entrance, splattered with blood, surrounded by the maimed bodies of her enemies. Allegedly, she took a coat from one of the students she had defeated and draped it around her shoulders as a trophy commemorating her victory. To this day, she attends school while
That's a dog, Osoro!
For most students, that coat alone is
I
enough
wouldn't fuck with
evidence
her.
that this
I probably have to deal with her. You
inconceivable
know what I'm saying?
event
This is crazy.
actually took place. The
That's
5
disgusting.
students who were being bullied were present when they witnessed her achievement firsthand. Instantly, Osoro became an icon to them, a physical embodiment of the idea that a single person can stand against a group of tormentors and prevail. From that day forward, they idolized her,
That is lit.
worshipped her like a goddess.
Shit,
They started following her around school at all hours, like baby ducks.
She still got that coat on. That's a dog. She said, "I bodied y'all, so I'm gonna keep your coat. Wear it like a swag relation."
Following her mother.
She's so clean.
And eventually, they began to imitate her. Osoro had demonstrated that violence was a viable solution to their problems.
Yes, it
and that
is.
a fearsome
Sometimes.
reputation would keep their enemies away. The 5 bullied students began acting exactly like Osoro. Gruff, unfriendly, standoffish. They dyed their hair blonde, exactly like hers.
He picked up a
They
scar.
styled their hair to give themselves the appearance of rebellious punks, and began carrying long, blunt objects at all times.
Bro,
They
with
began
the
showing
sword,
up late to
the
class, disrespecting faculty members,
metal
and
pipe.
so forth.
The gun shirt. The gun shirt. He's a
Originally targeted
criminal.
by bullies because they were the meekest students at school, and now they had become the exact opposite. Needless to say, the bullying stopped,
Yeah,
but
it
at a
did.
cost. The rest of the students at school began to fear them and avoid them, referring to them as the delinquents. Perhaps this is exactly what they wanted.
It is.
Perhaps they'd rather be feared and hated than bullied and victimized.
Shit, that's how it be.
Regardless, the faculty and the headmaster began to view them as a growing problem. The headmaster refused to accept the presence of delinquents at a prestigious school like
So what are we doing about the actual bullies that created this? No, just me. So so the bullies can hang out. The bullies are fine. The original bullies are cool. They can just do whatever. But when they create other bullies, we have to stop them. Why didn't you stop the original? See, this is what I mean, bro. Y'all just be stupid. Y'all just be stupid. Y'all hurt my head. My head hurt. It doesn't actually, but damn, it do a little bit. Freaking morons!
In the most recent faculty meeting, he announced that he was going to expel them all, including
This is
Osoro,
some
purely
bullshit.
for being a negative influence. However,
Did you expel the others?
someone stopped him. Someone spoke up in the delinquent's defense. It took a lot of begging, a lot of pleading,
You gonna heat me
a
up.
lot of bargaining.
I'm gonna kill the
but
headmaster if I got the
someone
choice.
managed to stop the headmaster from expelling the delinquents. That someone was me. I feel responsible. No, I am responsible
Yeah.
for what happened to those 5 students.
Yeah!
I should have
I'm glad you
stepped
spoke
in
up,
when
though.
I
I
heard
respect
the
that.
initial reports of
I
bullying.
am glad that you
I should have put a
fixed
stop to it when I had the chance. If I'd taken action back then,
Mm-hmm.
they never would have been driven to such desperate measures.
Mm.
They never would have taken such an antisocial path and turned out the way they did. Osoro is not the problem here. I am the problem.
I can respect you
I am
standing
the
up to
cause
your
of all of
problems.
this.
I respect that a
am
lot.
to blame.
And you kind of bad, so you
I
definitely
know
get a
who
pass.
the delinquents really are, deep down inside. They are traumatized children who were hurt in terrible ways and are scared that it'll happen all over again. That's why they act the way they do. The way they talk, what they've done to their hair, the weapons they carry, it's all because they want to project a fearsome appearance so that nobody will ever abuse them again. If I can make them feel safe at this school, maybe they'll drop the stupid facade and return to their true selves. I eventually managed to convince the headmaster to give me 10 weeks to rehabilitate the delinquents.
10 weeks, okay.
We have an agreement. The headmaster, the teachers, and the student council will tolerate the delinquents' behavior for a period of 10 weeks and give me a chance to reform them. However, this arrangement came at a cost. If I'm unable to reform them within 10 weeks,
Well, you gambling.
I will be dismissed from the school.
You gambling.
I don't
I
mind.
fuck
I'm
with it.
fine with those terms.
I
I'm
fuck
staking
with
my
that.
career on fixing the problems
I
that
fuck with that heavy.
created.
This
It
your
hurts
redemption
me to
arc
say
is
that.
beautiful. This is a beautiful redemption arc. Yo, That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Redemption. You gambling. Oh my god.
Fixing the
I really hope you
problems
fix this
that
problem. I
I
really don't want to see you
created.
five because that's Mickey. That's absurd.
It hurts me to say this.
Fuck the
but
headmaster too, because he a
It
bitch.
may be impossible to reform the delinquents with Osoro at school. The next time she slips up, violates any rule, no matter how small, she'll need to be suspended from school for the longest period possible. This will
Interesting.
provide me ample time to speak with the delinquents, reason with them,
You
talk
got a
things
plan and
through,
everything.
solve their problems,
Great
and
plan.
get them back to their old selves.
That's dead ass a great plan.
I just hope I'm up for it.
That's a
In times like this, I wish I was more like my mother.
shout out your mother. She raised you well.
This recording became much more personal than I intended. I may need to toss this out and start.
Oh, are that the five motherfuckers in the back of the school who be talking crazy to me when I be rapping on that shit? Damn, I got some respect for y'all now. All right. All right. Okay. What is this? I hear a ping pong ball in the background.
Oh dear. Your clumsy mother got herself hurt. Would you mind cleaning up the blood while I bandage myself, dear? Okay.
She kinky. She did that on purpose.
It's clean. Thank you, dear. You might be surprised to hear this, but actually, The blood is still there. Here, let me show you.
What?
See this, dear? This is called...
You are not teaching her murder tactics. You are teaching her how to...
luminol. Here, let me show you what it can do. First, I'll spray it where the blood was. Now, I'm going to turn off the lights. Next, I'll use something called a black light. Look what it can do, sweetie.
This voice is crazy, dude. What?
See that? Blood combined with luminol will glow under a black light. Isn't that amazing? Now, I'm going to show you something called hydrogen peroxide. First, I'll sprinkle it where the blood was.
This is
Then,
crazy.
I'll rub it in real good. Now, I'll turn the lights off, and... now, the blood is completely gone. Not even the black light will show it. Isn't that just amazing, sweetheart?
This damn expert murderer over
You
here.
know the proper way to clean up blood. I hope this comes in handy for you one day.
It will. It will.
Oh my, just look at the time. Your father will be home soon. We'd better finish preparing dinner.
She just taught her a whole murder technique. Like, she taught her old techniques. She taught her whole... This woman is crazy. Ayano was just sitting there helping mom cook. Then she went on a rant about blood and murder. That's hilarious, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, come on. And of course she's...
Hey, Yachan! What are you doing? Cleaning time ended hours ago.
I missed a spot.
Wow, you sure are diligent. See you tomorrow, Yanchan.
Yanchan is your name? Or like your nickname? You missed the spot, alright. Alright, chump. That is all for our little lore video here. Lore, as Matt Pat would say. I love you all. Thank you for watching. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, sisters, uncles, other special players here important too. Samuel Sandwich here would like to say some words. Go ahead.
Listen here, you stupid animals. I've had enough of all of you at this point. You know what? I think it's time for my reign to begin on this channel. I'm sick and tired of everything that goes on around here. I am going to overthrow everything in this damn bit.
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there because you are talking crazy now. So we'll put you back over here. Yep. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace. Ah.